welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy Angel, and on this channel I cash stuff my monthly, weekly and yearly expenses, working towards the goals I have set for the year. Today we are going to do a quick checkout from March week 4 and cash stuff for April week 1. I hope everybody is doing okay. Let's get started. So we don't have a lot left over from March week 4. Overall, I think March was a okay month for me budget wise. I had my sister's birthday, I had Mother's Day, and everything was budgeted for, so cash stuffing fulfilled its purpose, and I was able to do what I needed to do in March. We do have a £1 left over in groceries, which I will cash stuff into some savings challenges a little bit later. We don't have anything in fuel because I think, if I remember correctly, we reallocated it to savings challenges, but we do have some coins, and so we have 51, 2, 4, 6, 7, 75, 80. So we have 182 to go into my rainy day fund tin. Here is your warning if you have earphones. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So that is coming along nicely. I'm hoping to beat last year's amount from last year's tin, which was around about £56, I believe. So I'm hoping to beat that this year. Right, so May is going to be a 4-week month for me. I'm very excited about May because it's the last month before I go on holiday. So we are just getting organised with the things that we need. On the weekend, I will be going through my wardrobe, seeing what still fits me from last summer, so I reduce the amount of things I purchase for the holiday. Sometimes we can get swept away thinking we need new stuff for holiday, or sometimes we forget we have stuff. So I just want to make sure that I check my wardrobe, I check my shoes, I check like my drawers for my toiletries and stuff, sun cream, etc., before I make any more purchases. But we are going to cash stuff today, hopefully 505, so let's count it. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, there's 14 in £2 coins, 16, 18, 20, that is 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 25 here. I've definitely repurposed the coins that have come out my binder for my cash condensing. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. It's linked to a playlist on my channel, Cash Stuffing 2025. So anyway, we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 53, that's 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, plus 20 makes 500, plus 5 makes 505, which is correct, which is fantastic. Let's get this situated. Let me know down in the comments how your March budget went. Let me also know how you think April's going to go. Do you have any fun stuff planned for April? I know Easter is in April. I know Easter half term or Easter holidays is also applicable to some people who cash stuff with kids, etc. Let me know down in the comments how you anticipate Easter going. But for now, we are going to first cash stuff groceries, which is £40, which is enough for myself as a single income household. That should be enough, I say, but I do go over groceries very often, and that is something I'm looking to, the part of my budget I'm looking to increase, I should say, after my holiday. But £40 should do for now, and then we come to our monthly envelopes, which is spending, household, fuel, and what's eating out. Those are the categories. So we have fuel here. So we're going to do 10, 15. We normally do £20 a month in a 4-week month. So that's £5 a week for these monthly categories. So that's fuel. This will be eating out. Bear with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's eating out. What else do we have? We have household. That's household. If you could hear you know, noise in the background. The grass is being cut on my estate. Please bear with it. So that's fuel, eating out, spending, and this will be household. So we do play a game with the monthly savings challenges, and the game we play is a dice game, and it's for hen do and wedding that I have in September and July. So we are going to just roll 4 dice, 4 6-sided dice. 1, 2, let's see, where's the other one? 3 and 4. Okay. Oh, a dice just jumped out. My collection of dice is also growing, which is okay. Oh, let's just move that there, get some space. Okay, so we're going to roll it and see. Okay, that's perfect. So we are going to do 2 for fuel. We're going to do 6 for household. We're going to do 5 for spending and 2 for eating out. Oh wait, no, we're going to do 2 for spending and 5 for eating out because we still have some money left over from last month for eating out. Okay, so that is 2 2s and a 5. So that's that 5 there. And it was 2 2s, which is here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can see this. Let's just do that there. 2 2s and 1 6. There you go. And this is to help me pay the rest of the balance for the hen do and also the wedding. So we're taking 2 from here. We're taking 6 from here. Let's do that. We're taking 5 from here. Let's do that. And we're taking 2 from here. Let's do that. Perfect. So in total, going into this challenge today, we have 2, 4, 5, 10. We have 15 pounds going into this challenge today, which is fantastic. So let's see what this challenge has in here. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41 pounds now in this challenge. And this is also going to be a challenge I will be focusing on in the month of April. But I will talk a little bit more about that a little bit later on. I've just got to now remember the categories that I said, but hopefully I remember. So fuel's getting 18. I will need some fuel this month at some point, but if I can eke it out, yay. Now we come to the variable binder, which is this binder here. And we are going to put in, let's see, spending, I believe, got 18. So spending only has 18 because we cleared that out in March. Eating out, I believe, has got 14. That's okay because we have some money already in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 21 pounds in eating out. That will be more than enough. I don't think I'm going to need that much with eating out. Household, we've got 15. And that will be more than enough in household. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. That household is building nicely. So that's great. Okay, so we are now going to move on to our next category in this folder, which is hair. One of the things we've already done for the holiday is booked an appointment for all 3 of us in my family to get our hair done for the holiday, which is exciting. It's going to be like a family day out, but hair is going to get 10 this week, so it's 210.20. And that is everything that's getting stuck for the moment in this variable binder. Ooh, let's just shake it out. Oh, it's not closing. It's all those coins, but don't worry, I'm going to use those coins. That's fine. Okay, so next we come to long-term sinking funds, and we are going to put in 50 into Japan. This is not going to be a major focus this month, but we're still going to make sure we add something every month. Okay, so I think we stopped here. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The pink hearts are £10 each, and we've done all the blue and the purple. Just waft that a bit. There we go. So we have so far saved overall for the holiday 2,600. We've paid off 2,000. We've got 600 in the bank following cash condensing. So that is 2,650 so far saved for Japan. Next is Mum's house, which is going to get 10. I was just informed that the plumber's total cost for mum's fixing plumbing in my mum's house, so that was a toilet, radiator and shower, was 250, which is pretty good for the call out charge, parts and labour. I gave my mum not a while ago, but in March, I gave her 140 that I had already saved in here. So I gave her the 140 towards that. And so that will be, she'll put that towards there. This money that I'm saving now, which is 160, 160, is for a new microwave. I don't know if I mentioned this previously, but my mum's integrated microwave has completely broken, and the electrician looked at it and stated that by the time he pulled it out, tried to find the problem, got the part, fixed it, it would be cheaper to get a new one. And I was skeptical. I was like, okay. But then I looked at it and I was like, I don't think this is correct, because an integrated microwave, guys, tell me why an integrated microwave is costing anywhere from like 170 to 700 pounds. Tell me why it's costing that much. I don't know. But so I'm going to save and buy that. I'm hoping to be able to get something in any Easter deals, because, you know, when a bank holiday comes around here in the UK, you know, there's some sales. So I'm hoping that I will be able to do that. But anyway, moving on to South Africa. South Africa is getting 10, and so far we have 210. I have changed the tracker on this one. The other one lasted us for a while, but we've got a new one for spring. And so we are saving £10 today, and I'm going to colour these in instead of crossing them out this time. Very apt for the time of the year, which is brilliant. Okay, so 210 so far in South Africa. And that is all we are stuffing in the sinking funds binder. I have, just as an FYI, moved in winter buffer. I don't know if you've seen that. So it was right at the back. I used last year's winter buffer. I've allocated it to mum's pilgrimage. So this, I need to build up winter buffer for the upcoming winter in October, November time. I'm looking at £300 in total. So I've got to get started with saving for that. It was really weird because my energy company put my direct debits way down because I had accumulated a buffer, a huge buffer of about £400. I've used all of that over the winter, so that's why I didn't touch that winter buffer money. But I want to build it back up so my direct debits stay low. Anyway, I'm just chatting away, don't mind me. But holiday to Mexico is going to get 100, so that's 50, 100, and this is the focus for April. We are going to cash stuff this to the amount we think I'm going to need, which is about 1,600, but so far we have 1,250, 300, 350, 1,350 in here. We are not going to start a tracker just yet. We're just going to get it to where we need to go, which is, we're not too far off. Occasions. So we have just finished Mother's Day and we saved £45 for that, and it was just enough. So that was great. Now we're saving for Easter, and we're going to put in, how much for Easter? We're going to put in 10 for Easter. So now we have 20. I've been informed that we don't need that much for Easter because we already got meat in the freezer. We've got lamb in the freezer. That's what we have for Easter. And so me and my sister just need to get veg and dessert and drinks. So we don't need that much for Easter. So £50 will be too much. Anyway, so we put in 10, so that's £2.55, £7.50, 10. There we go. So any money left over can be rolled over into another category. I'm thinking mum's birthday. That is the next occasion after Easter. Next we come to investments. Investments is going to get 10. And now we have 230. We're coming almost to the end of the tracker, which means we've saved £1,000. And that would have taken us about a year, but investments really hasn't been a complete focus over the last year, but that's okay. So that's everything in the long-term binder. Next, we come to annual savings challenges, working towards one of my goals I have set for 2025. So we have budgeted £60 this month for this week. So let's come into here and come to Saver Friday, and we are putting in 4. So here we are. That's fine. So let's put in 4. Oh, that's 3, that's 4. £4 in coins, and we have 100 and 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. We have 229. Next we come to 2025 saver, and we are going to put in 20. So we have in the saver now, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82 to 20 to 30. 230 in the 2025 saver. So that was 24 that we've just stuffed. Now we've got 36. Let's put some money in monthly. And we are going to put in 20 this week, I should say. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. That is 270 here. Ooh. Let's just rub that off. We're doing this 20 here. My colouring is diabolical. Please excuse it. But yep, there we go. We have 16 left. Don't need a calculator for that, but if I don't have it there to remind me, I'll go off track. So we're going to do the 1st of April, which was yesterday for me. I'm recording this on Wednesday the 2nd, but I don't know when you guys are going to see this. So this is going to get 10, and it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130. So this now has 130. So we have 6 left over, plus to the 1 from groceries, which makes 7 and 3 from last time we cashed up. This means, oh, let's get this out and I can show you. So we had 3 from the 17. You think that's what that means, 3 from 17. But now we're putting 7, so we only owe this 7 now for week 11. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this treasure hunt. So I need to rub that off and then we'll put 7. So 7 left before we can cross that out. And that is the full £60 budgeted plus 1 from groceries cashed up into annual savings challenge, where we're working towards the goal of saving 5k plus. I love saying 5k plus. All right, so now we should have money left over just for regular savings challenges. That's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 125. That is correct. And we have 2 saving challenge binders. One is the annual, working towards the big goal for 2025. And the other one is saving challenges that will be completed and distributed throughout sinking funds or anything I have up and coming. So I have some new saving challenges. So this one you guys have probably seen if you've watched a previous video of mine. And then I've got this lovely new saving challenges, which is not another card game, from Kimberly Budgets, who unfortunately is no longer selling. So we're starting that one today. We're starting Snakes and Ladders from Budget with Moo, who is also unfortunately no longer selling. I think this one is from Scouts Girl Budgets, which is Risk the Scratch. And then, oh dear, I'm unsure who this one is from. I'm so sorry. I will look it up. But we have Tulip Top Finances, which, you know, apt for the season. We've got the Spring Challenge from Cashback Cute. We've got Blooming Budgets from Save with Sophie. And we've got Cup of Positivity from That Budget Luxe. So these are the 8 challenges here that I'm going to try and finish by the first week of May. So let's see how we go. So let's do this Not Another Card game. And let's get out the cards. So it came with this lovely mini deck of cards. And let's pull out the card. I can't shuffle to save my life, so bear with me. And they're tiny. These cards are so tiny. Oh, don't laugh, guys, with my shuffling. It's just what it is. But look how cute these are. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look how cute they are. Very cute. Anyway, let's just cut the deck and pull out a card. We have 7. So 7 of clubs. Where is 7 of clubs? Oh, here we are. 7 of clubs is 2. Let's pull another one out. Calculator. Then we have 6 of clubs. Okay, these were not shuffled. That's 5. Let's take from here. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. Where are diamonds? Where are diamonds? Is 5. So that's what 5 and 5 plus 2 is 12. All right, let's put 12 in here. I don't know. Wait, let's do another one. Very indecisive. Queen of diamonds is 2. That is 14. Can we round it up? Can we round it up? Can we round it up? Jack. Oh wait, no. Queen of diamonds is 2. Jack is 1. So that's 15. We've managed to round it up. I've got to shuffle these better, guys. I know. Leave that with me for next time. All right, so we picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and they were the 6 of clubs, which is 5, 7 of clubs, which is 2, that's 7. Then it was the King of diamonds, which is 5, makes that 12. And then it's the Queen of diamonds, makes that 14. And then it's the Jack of diamonds, makes that 1, which is 15. So we will be cash stuffing £15 into this game, and not another card game saves 180. All right, so that's done. Then we come to here. Let's put 20 into here. So that is that 10, and this was a freebie from somebody, I don't know who right now. Okay, so let's do indecisive. So that's 9. We'll do a 1. There we go. So that's 20 going into this savings challenge, which makes 30 in total. And then we have got snakes and ladders. Very excited to play this game. We start here. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a snake that goes down. So we're there. So we're going to roll again because there's no number. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5. We are going to put in a little green marks. That's 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. So that's 15. That's 15. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to distinguish between the two where I've landed. So that was 15. Let's get some change. So let's get 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 in here. And so this snakes and ladders is going to be 15. I'll have to think about that on how I can remember where I am. So that's that done. Next we come to risk the scratch, and we are going to go for this one, and it is a 10. Okay, that is fine. So that is 10 saved in this one. Next is tulip top finances, and I have to say I got myself some tulips during Mother's Day weekend, and they are just not worth it. I'm sorry, whoever's favourite flower is tulip. It's just not worth it because they drooped the same day and they're not standing upright in the vase. Yeah, they just like flopped over. It's just not worth it. Anyway, let's do this here. So that's 5. We're going to do 10. We're going to do 15. We're going to do 15. We're going to do 5. And we're going to do 10. Okay. We need a dice that has yellow and purple on it. That one should be sufficient. There we go. Let's do this. Blue, 5. So am I going to colour one tulip as blue, or am I going to do multicoloured tulips? Nope, we're going to do one tulip as blue. That's fine. 5, let's roll again. Pink is 10. So I'm going to do some pink tulips. Oh, this is going to be so lovely and colourful. Yay, I just got to remember the colours and not go over the lines, which may be hard. And purple, oh, 15. Okay, put a 5 back, take a 20. All right, that is enough for this challenge. This should save us a nice amount. That looks so pretty. So we've got 30 in that savings challenge. Next is spring, and each icon is £5. Let us put in, do we have any change? Yes, we do. We can make some change. Let's just do some change. Let's put in 10. Yeah, we'll put in 15. And let us do some lovely coloured sheep, I think. Yeah, let's do some purple sheep. You can never have enough purple sheep. So that's 1, 2, and 3. That should be okay. And the purple sheep look amazing. That's £15 going into here. And yeah, this is where it belongs. Let's just give it a wash quickly. And that savings challenge is going to save 80. And then we're going to come to blooming budget. We need a dice that has all the colours. This one should be okay. So we have green, which is 3. Right. I'm going to do this green. Okay. Purple, which is 5. And we're going to do this purple. Wow, that's a strong purple. Oh, purple again, which is 5. There we go. So that is 13. Let's stop there just for now. Let's just cheat. I rolled a yellow. Oh, there you go, +2. I didn't even have to cheat. It rounded itself up nicely for me, which is great. So that is 15 in total going into this savings challenge. And it is a great start. So 15 into there. Next we come to cup of positivity. Each cup is £5, and we are going to cross off 1 cup to get this started. So that is everything from me. Each of my new savings challenges got something which I am happy about. As I said, I'm aiming to complete all of these challenges by the first week of May, just so then I can reallocate and bank and do a cash condensing before I go on holiday. I need to definitely put some extra money into here as well, but we'll see if we have any leftover grocery money at checkout and cash stuffing for April week 2. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. If I could ask everybody to just take a minute and check if you have subscribed. If you haven't, if you could please hit the subscribe button, that will really help out my journey, and I'd love my channel, and I'd love for you guys to come along on my journey. Let me know again down in the comments how you think April's going. Do you have any exciting things up and coming? Is there anything you're cash stuffing to pay for or budget for? Let me know. I'm very nosy, guys. I apologize. But I think hearing other people's journey inspires us, motivates us, and gives us ideas, which we can apply on our own budget, because maybe other people have thought of something that we haven't. So again, let me know down in the comments. Have a nice rest of your week. Bye.